Oh, there she is.
You don't see too many Roddies with a nice tail like that.
I know.
Hey, how's it going, viewers? This is Stone Monk Productions, another video we're putting out now. I got JB on the camera, doing the camera work. Yeah, what's up, brother? I'm Brother Sufyan. We're here at the protest at Queens Park, Southside. We're protesting the proposition of the bill C-51 because it's a fascist rule. They want us to not have access to minerals and vitamins and simple plants that we grow, which is a part of our freedom and part of our well-being. So we're going to be having footage here today, and you'll get some info on that.
If you could imagine that you took the time to show up today, that means how many people behind you want to be here today. We want natural health care. 71% of Canadians use natural health care products. 71%. Yes, and our greatest issue with this bill is the definitions are very foggy and vague. Know that my greatest issue is that they are saying a health practitioner is considered a doctor. We must broaden the definition to include our naturopathic doctors. I know there's lots here today, isn't there?
Bill C-51 is a wide-reaching, little publicized, and carefully crafted set of amendments to the Federal Food and Drug Act, now known as the Food and Therapeutic Product Act. That's a mouthful. And this threatens Canadians' rights to natural health products. While the views that we share today comprise information gathered from various sources, please be aware that there are both more radical views as well as more conservative views on this issue. We have chosen to highlight some of the major talking points for brevity's sake. Our first key point, as mentioned before, this bill has been put forward to ensure the health and safety of Canadians. We think anything but. If we look at the track record of the safety of pharmaceuticals versus the safety of natural health products, natural health products have been used for thousands of years without side effects or very minimal and without death. In contrast, pharmaceutical products according to Johns Hopkins Medical School, the foremost best medical school in the world, in a 2003 study said that pharmaceutical drugs and doctors are the leading cause of death in North America. If we also look at how pharmaceuticals are being pushed through these days, it used to be 5 years in the past of clinical research, clinical trials. These are now going through in record time, in 6 months some of them, considering how dangerous these are. We don't feel that natural health products should be subject to the same rigorous testing. With regards to safety and health, people that are dependent on natural health products for their mental well-being, if these are restricted or denied, these people could be in grave danger. Case in point, True Hope Incorporated. For those of you who don't know about it, they had a product called Empower, a bipolar disorder and mental natural supplement. Hundreds of Canadians were on this supplement for their mental well-being. Health Canada decided to pull it from the shelf and ban it. Subsequently, True Hope said, no, we're still giving it to people. They were prosecuted. Fortunately, they did not lose the case. Health Canada lost the case.
This is a very powerful message that we need to send, that natural health care keeps our healthcare system from being crippled. We need these natural health products to ease the strain on our healthcare system. How many times have you heard a politician say to you, oh, well, we're getting the wait times down. We're getting the wait times down. Well, I'd like to see where our wait times will go if you need to actually have your doctor recommending these products. That certainly, this is the problem. We also are killing innovation of new natural health products in our future. If we have to have $1 million study to prove its benefit.
We also feel that there is a huge conflict of interest. Health Minister Tony Clement has a quarter equity in a large chemical company that manufactures pharmaceuticals. Under section 18.7, paragraph 1, quote, subject to the regulations, the minister may, on application, issue a market authorization to a person in respect of a therapeutic product other than a designated therapeutic product, if the minister is of the opinion that the person established that the benefits are associated. Point being, the minister is of the opinion. This says that this is based on opinion of one person, not on scientific evidence, not on scientific fact. This bill is extremely vague, is extremely cloudy and unclear. To give you a couple of definitions, therapeutic product, what is that? Juiced carrots, blueberries, bottled water, vitamin C, N-acetylcysteine. There's a million others. How can you put these all together? Okay, there needs to be some distinction. Also, person is used throughout this act, throughout the amendments. Distinction needs to be made as to whether a person includes individuals or humans, or if it is solely corporations. Corporations by law can and must be regulated. People cannot.
In section 23 of the bill, this is where I have the greatest pain when I look at the bill, because the enforcement allows inspectors to confiscate any natural or any of the new natural health products.
Shame.
And know that beyond just confiscating them, they actually charge the company who makes them for the actual for have the products shelved, and they can destroy that product even if they have not proved that that product causes harm. Also consider that you must act fast. So we have 3 weeks, 4 weeks as we head into consultation with this. We have created a postcard that's very easy to fill out. You must fill out the entire thing. You must fill out your address on the back, or this postcard means nothing. So we encourage you to only give these to people who are willing to sign them, and you can pop them in the mailbox to ensure that they get off to Tony Clement. We have 5,000 of these. We need to get them to him stacked. And then what has way more weight is if you're willing to sit down and write a handwritten letter. That means 65 Canadians feel the way you feel. So if you're sitting down and actually writing with pencil or pen and making sure that it's not an electronic email, that has way more weight. Please send it to your MP, and that will assure that he has to listen to you, and if you put a question in the letter, that means he must respond back to you. I know that I had a wonderful talk with Jack Layton Zaid, and a lot of MPs are open to hearing you. So please feel empowered that there is time, because a lot of people feel like this is a done deal, and it's not.